this is it. Manzanita Hall. Going down memory lane these last 4 years. The great hallway of posters. Lots of posters. Mickey Mouse? Hey guys, how's it going? Shaun Allen here. Welcome to another CSUN vlog. Actually, this is my documentary series about my days at CSUN, Valley, and really just all my schooling years. And this is part 3 of my series. And welcome, by the way, to Manzanita Hall. As you guys saw, I walked right in here. And this is room 103, where I spent a lot of my class time in this exact classroom. I probably had maybe 5 or 6 classes in here. One of them being CTVA 315, which was taught by Professor Simoni. And I also TA'd for her twice. The first time when I was TAing for her, we had one class in here, one upstairs. Then this semester, spring of 2017, my session 3, was in here. And as you can probably guess, there is nobody here. Technically, this is around the time when we should be doing our final, but it's a take-home exam, which is new for Professor Simoni. But still, it was fun class, digital media. We also have other classes in here as well. There was a CTVA 362 course in here. I also took CTVA 301 and the Film as Literature course. I forget what CTVA course that was, but yes, a lot of my CTVA classes were in here. Now, there were some courses that I took outside of this room. In fact, CTVA 240, which is the television option, or television production, that was off in the studio. We'll get to that area in a little bit. But a lot of my other classes, like my upper core classes that I needed for my bachelor's degree, they were actually upstairs in the computer lab. We've been there before. I actually showed you guys that last week in one of my previous vlogs. And up there, I took CTVA 361 twice. And then I took CTVA 461, which was a 2D animation class, but now it's actually a Flash class, so it's no longer 2D animation. I think 2D animation is gone at this point. Then I also took CTVA 464, which is like basically filming a documentary course. And if you guys haven't seen my first video about me here at CSUN, I filmed a video for CTVA 464 about the CSUN Food Garden. That was my project. And the last course, which I took this semester, was CTVA 468, which is a brand new course. It's the virtual reality game course. And it's basically where I got to learn how to create a VR game and / experience. And I'm pleased to say that this coming Tuesday, the CTVA Multimedia Showcase, my VR project, or should I say our VR project, there was more than one person working on this. Our project is in the showcase, and I'm very excited. It's going to be out in the hallway where people can play with it and have fun with it. It's called The Angry Chef. You guys may have seen the previews that I've shown you guys. Let me just say that took a long time to work on. If you guys are followers of this channel, you guys know that I had spent weeks on this ridiculous audio error. And it was a long process, and I was just glad to be able to fix it and be done with it. But anyways, the Multimedia Showcase this Tuesday, it's going to be a lot of fun, right after graduation, because graduation is tomorrow, literally. They have this whole stage and stuff set up for it. Really excited about that, but I'm getting ahead of myself. So, Manzanita Hall. When did I start coming to Manzanita Hall? Well, that was in the spring of 2014. That was like the semester after my very first semester. So basically it's my second semester here. In that semester, I believe I only had 2 courses. I can't remember what the second one was, but I do know one of them, and it was CTVA 240, and that was the television production class. Now, originally in my option, multimedia option, you were actually allowed to take that course, but now, unfortunately, you can't. You can only take CTVA 230, which is, I believe is audio. I think it's the audio class, and then there's CTVA 250, which is the film option. So the television production class, unfortunately, is no longer available. So I really got in there like as one of the last students to take that course before they said, we're done with that. So it was fun, very interesting. It was taught by if I remember correctly, his name was Professor Stratford, and he was good. I liked him a lot. And, well, without further ado, how about I show you guys the studio? I don't know if I can actually go inside it, but I'll show you the outside of it. Don't worry, I will be coming back in here to finish up my video. But, as you can see, a whole bunch of posters are in here. By the way, this is the Armour Theater. We had a couple of showings here. The multimedia videos and stuff are shown in here. And here's actually a poster that I would love to take home after the event is over. As you can see, there are a whole bunch of really cool posters in here. There's more out here as well. Check them out. There's that one. Three-eyed monster. Bing Crosby there. Prison Train. A lot of these are original, by the way. It's pretty impressive. This TV has been here for years. As you guys are aware, the VR lab is directly to my right. I don't think it's open today. There's people doing projects in there, so I'm not going to bother them. But today is literally the last day to submit their projects before the deadline. Here's Professor Piersimoni's office, right here. And right there is where I took my 240 class, right here. Obviously it's locked up, and I don't want to go in it because the alarm will sound and campus police will respond. Television, soundstage. There's actually 2 levels to this building, or for this particular room. There's a sound booth upstairs and a control room as well. I don't think those are open, but I'll show you where those are. Big poster there for Law and Order, and by the way, this guy right here, that's the actor that played the voice of Lumiere in Beauty and the Beast. The original, not the latest version, but the cartoon version. Yep, here they are. Television audio control. That's where I was for our group project. I dealt with the audio in there. Here's video control room right here, or television video control room. That's where everybody gave out the commands. And over here is where you recorded the show. And you also had the graphics and titles in this area here. Right in here. The master control room. Coming up down here is the classroom where I took CTBA 461, 361, 464, and 468. Multimedia Lab number 2. A lot of my really good videos that I use with a DSLR camera were edited right here. And I also edited my 2D animation in here as well. It's about 5 minutes. It's on my Education Series channel, but yep, here it is. There are all these different audio booths in here for students who have the audio option or video option, like see video edit rooms. So, yeah, this is the last time as a student that I'll be seeing all this stuff. I will be back here on Tuesday for the Multimedia Showcase and tomorrow for graduation, but last time walking down these halls as a student. Got a couple windows out here looking out towards the little pavilion area right here. As you come down this staircase, you see this really cool poster from Raiders of the Lost Ark. It wasn't called Indiana Jones Raiders of the Lost Ark. It was just called Raiders of the Lost Ark. Road to Perdition. Got those films over there. More Law and Order, Parks and Recreation, The Office. God, this is Saturday Night Live, The Voice, Friends. Here's some other films. I don't think that Whoopi poster was there before. I think that's brand new. Some of these are actually new. I saw some of them being replaced. Here's Ray. Payback. Blind Spot. Will and Grace. The Tonight Show with Jimmy Fallon. Apocalypto, very graphic film. Mystic Pizza. I mean, they're not filmed here, but a lot of people that you see in these posters came from CSUN. Yikes. James Mason. The man who would be king. And there's Charlie Chaplin. Bad Lieutenant. Nicolas Cage. That's the CTVA office right there. Repeat performance. Whoa, the corpse came. Cod? Okay. Some of these are in different languages because sometimes the original English language are not always available. There actually are posters that are gone now. I don't know what was here before. The Hollywood Story, Possessed, Road Cop, The Curse of the Jade Scorpion. There's some more posters in here before I completely forget. Teacher's Pet, Dial In for Murder, Alfred Hitchcock. I got a lot of snacks and drinks from these machines. I think I spent a lot of time over here in the drink area getting either a Starbucks or that Wild Cherry. Once again, another look at these really cool posters in here. Just want to make sure I document everything before I go, because when I come back here on Tuesday and tomorrow, I might not be able to get a shot of all of these. And there goes the CSUN bell. There's even a couple of posters in the restrooms too. Look at this one. The Wasp Woman. That looks freaky. Ooh. As you're exiting the ladies' room, great guy. James Cagney. 2 seconds. Paths of Glory. I'm trying to remember, is there a monster film on this one or somewhere? There was actually one that I thought used to be in here, but I guess not. Oh, Invasion of the Body Snatchers. And I can't forget about this one. Oh, gosh! It's Mickey Mouse. Yeah, I have no idea. Carl Lamek. I'm not sure what that is, but okay. Well, guys, this is it. My final day. I get to spend it right here. I actually know for a fact that Professor Pearson Money is not going to be here, and I don't think anybody else is. So, yeah, this is pretty crazy to think about, because tomorrow, when I'm recording this, I will be graduating from Cal State Northridge. Here, that is. It was a long road to get to this point. 4 long years. 2 semesters per year. Fall and spring. Fall 2013 till today, spring 2017. I'm gonna miss this place. In my mind, I'm picturing myself right over there as a student, right by that plug, right down there. I'm getting kind of emotional right now. Oh my gosh. Just all the memories are flowing into my head right now, and it's just unbelievable. So, oh boy. This is the hard part, because, you know, I don't usually like getting emotional, but this really is coming up to me well. I just want to say thank you to all of the professors that were involved in my classes from spring 2013 all the way up to today, spring 2017. It was a long road to get from there to here, but first of all, I just want to say thank you all so much for everything you did. We had our good times and our bad times, our good grades and our bad grades, but in the end, I'm graduating. So, yeah, it's coming to an end, guys. This chapter in the book of my life is about to close tomorrow. My days at CSUN. Actually more on Tuesday, but really just graduation. That's going to be the end of my schooling years. Getting my bachelor's degree tomorrow. So, yeah. On that note, you guys, thank you so much for watching. In my next school vlog, which probably might also be my vlog from CSUN, it's going to be about my graduation tomorrow. It's going to be pretty exciting. So on that note, guys, thank you so much for watching. I really, really do appreciate it. If you really like these school videos, hit the thumbs up button. It is greatly appreciated. If you haven't seen any of my videos, don't worry. There's going to be a playlist very soon showing up on the screen. You can watch the videos in chronological order from kindergarten all the way up till my graduation here at Cal State Northridge. And for those of you who have stuck around this whole time and watched all of my videos, I really do appreciate it. It really does mean a lot. And now comes the next video, graduation, Cal State Northridge. But that's not until tomorrow. Well, for me personally, but for you guys it might be later on. But yeah, graduation. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. If you like the videos, hit the thumbs up button. It's greatly appreciated. Be sure to check out my other 3 channels, the educational series, the Disneyland video series, and the Travel Town series. That's it. Thank you guys so much for watching. End scene. And that, my friends, is a wrap.